NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blomus, and we are looking at some probes that ain't moving. They're Fluffy's probes. What's up, Fluffy? I'm so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Or not me, it is so fluffy. It is so fluffy. So fluffy. I actually saw Despicable Me over the weekend, saw it again, because it's been on TV. And at my job is the only place I watch TV, because my job is lame. Anyway, his opponent, Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Huh. Interesting. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Whatever. He's the Zug player. Welcome to NuubCast. If you're unfamiliar, I'm Blomus, and we are all about noob-tasticness here on NuubCast, where we like to shine the spotlight where the sun don't shine. Here in esports, shining the light in the places of, yes, I'm the guy who can't say his own tagline. But it doesn't matter. We're all about the noobs. We have some platinum level noobs here with Fluffy and his opponent. Little PvZ action here on Antigua Shipyard. If you would like to get in on this newbie action, please send your replays to NuubCast@gmail.com. And if your game is good, meaning that it's entertaining and fun, not a raffle stomp, not a turtle fest, not boring, and not a one and done. Lots of action, lots of fun, lots of coolness, and you too can have your game cast on NuubCast. Just send it to Gmail. Send it to Gmail. Any old address will do. Just send it on over to Gmail and we'll find it eventually. No, send it to NuubCast@gmail.com and we'll get the wheels turning. I'll send it out to my super sleuth, snaptastic, crack team of replay filters, screeners and stuff. And oh my goodness, if they tell me it's awesome as I go through puberty for a 17th time, you know, we'll get your business taken care of. We'll put you out there, get your name out there, like Fluffy. Who doesn't know who Fluffy is now that he's been on NuubCast? Nobody. Ask anybody. Go to your mom right now and say, hey mom, you know who Fluffy is? And she's going to say, isn't that Platinum Protoss guy who's been on NuubCast? And you're going to say, how'd you know that? And I can't tell you why. It's got nothing to do with me and your mom. Nothing at all. Nothing at all to do with me and your mom. Forget it. Wow, I'm in rare form today. And by rare form, I mean stupid and idiotic. We are in PvZ action here. 4 lanes out on the field for Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. Panky Odie. The Zerg player. And we've got the Forge Fast Expand for Fluffy in full effect. Pretty standard PvZ for any level. And there's the third hatchery for Zerg. Right there. You don't need me to go there. You've seen it before. I really feel out of the StarCraft loop. I did watch some GSL this morning though, so that was nice. But I've actually been playing a lot of League of Legends and really enjoying it. And I no longer feel guilty saying that. I used to feel guilty even playing League of Legends, but not anymore. I'm over it. It's almost safe to say that I've switched. I've switched to League of Legends, not as a caster, because I don't know anything about the game. I just play, and that is like the huge difference between League of Legends and StarCraft. You can know nothing about League of Legends and still play and win, like a lot of your games. As long as you can kite and as long as you like have some semblance of what your abilities are. I mean, obviously to get good, you really need to know your team, the other team, what you can do, what they can do, what you need to stay away from. There's all kinds of stuff that if you want to be good at League of Legends that you need to know. But as far as baseline knowledge to play and do decently, it is light years easier than StarCraft. Light years easier than StarCraft. Easier to get into, easier, and it's kind of addicting. You know, I mean, it's very frustrating. It's just as frustrating as StarCraft when you lose. Probably because, like StarCraft, when you lose and you don't know why, you don't understand what's happening or why the guys who are kicking your ass are able to kick your ass in the fashion that they kick your ass. That can be very frustrating. Wow, that's a lot of gateways going down here for Fluffy. Looks like we're going to see some kind of timing here from the Fluff Master. He should really put a Nidus down and totally take over this main, but he can't because all he's doing is droning. I make drones, bitch! He's making all the drones, and now finally popping out some roaches. So he's going to have some offense other than those first 4 lings that he made. Not a bad idea. It's very doable. You know, and it's actually, this is the old Stefano style where you get 3 bases, get some queens for defense, and don't make anything until, you know, your opponent's about to attack you. We do have an Immortal coming out, and we already have extended thermal lance coming, so I guess we're going to be seeing a Colossus follow suit. But he's supply blocked, so he's not going to be able to send that out. And Zerglings see there's no third, so Panchiote, if he knows anything about the game, should be expecting some kind of timing, some kind of aggression very soon. Because otherwise, the Protoss is way behind in economy, and he needs to get himself operated. I don't see how this Immortal is going to fit out of here. I don't think he can. He's going to have to kill this cannon. More roaches coming out for Panchiote. We got a second Robo, a Colossus, and Charge coming out for Fluffy. This could be a very interesting push. He's warping in Stalkers. See, I don't know. I don't know why you make a second Robo if you're going to warp in Stalkers. And now, Panchiote has seen everything that you're doing. Go ahead and expand. You're going to need to now. I would just be making not lings. Panchiote, why are you making lings? Make roaches. You make roaches and you can kill those Colossus. And the Zealots, I mean, what are you going to do now? You going to attack with those lings and roaches? I mean, can you possibly win this engagement? I don't think it can. It's going to cancel. Better cancel, better cancel, better cancel. No, it doesn't cancel, Fluffy. Why you no cancel, Fluffy? That was a big old waste of money. And now Panchiote is supply blocked. He does have 3 Overlords en route, but they just started, so it's going to be a while before we're going to make more units. And he does have 10 roaches being made, though, so which is why he was supply blocked. And I think he has about 10 roaches. Yep, and now he's completely surrounded. And these roaches, yep, Colossus is gone. These roaches should be able to clean this up. Why is he pulling back? Why did you pull back? Let's check and see the health bars. roaches and 32 zerglings. And a hiccup. Oh my goodness. This base is done for Pankiote. One of these guys' third base is dead. And where are these lings rallied to? Oh my goodness, half of them died on the way. There's a lot of zealots here. But they're behind the stalkers. Now the stalkers have wisely pulled back. Fluffy now playing much better, much wiser. And letting his zealots tank, but I think a lot of his no, they're actually pretty strong. He can. Why are you keep pulling your zealots back? Just attack. Just attack. +1, and he's got upgrades. You could have won that engagement, Fluffy. Could have won. Could have won, Rohan. You could have won, silly man. You could have won. But he's picked off way too many of your units now. We got some two-prongage happening here. Not enough zealots to meet shields. Now you're going to lose. Oh, another Colossus. 2 Colossus coming from behind. Out of the double robo. And no, he's going to lose both of these Colossus. Both of them will go down. Yeah. Huge win for Pankiote in that engagement. Holy crap. Ginormous win. But more Colossus coming out. Third base starting to get saturated, not too much. These bases are still gold, huh? They didn't change that? Pretty wild, pretty wild. Base being replanted here for Pankiote. He doesn't seem as though he's on top of things. Yeah, doesn't have enough drones. Yeah, I think he just lost a bunch. That's probably why. But Fluffy ahead in the drone count. We do have infestors coming onto the field. Fluffy doing a good job here, walling off. I think if he moves out now, yeah, he's got a pretty good chance of just ending it here. He's got a fairly decent supply lead. I'd be happier if he had a few sentries in here, just to, wall things off. Going to choose to take down these rocks. In the meantime, we've got roaches and infestors and a drone counter. They're just running away. They're not going to attack. And this is all that Pankiote's got here. So you know what that means. This one's over. And a dog's barking. And the supply lead continues to grow. To Fluffy. His infestors just walk in and die. He did get a couple fumbles off, but not going to do too hot. Zealots out here to occupy these guys while these guys kill all the larvae up there. But yeah, man, Fluffy's got this one in the bag. It looks like he's going to walk in here. Some spines. More infestors come out, but die before they get their fumbles off. You guys, Zerg especially, man, you got to watch your rallies. You got to constantly be checking your rallies on your hatcheries. What was that? What did you just... You just used a transfusion on a roach? Is that what I just said? Yeah, there's too many units here. This one's over. No counters happening. Nothing going on. This one's in the baggie. Show me that GG, Pankiote. There it is. And Fluffy takes it down. Hope you enjoyed the little PvZ action. More coming tomorrow. I think another PvZ. Yeah, pretty sure. Keep climbing that ladder. I think I'm gonna sleep before I cast another one. Peace out, suckers.